finally made it to Wendell. Hopefully His Eminence knows how to lift curses.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Your Eminence, what do you know about the Choker of Death? How can I stop the curse? I need to save Jessica.
Choker of Death? But that's a forbidden and ancient magic. How did this come to be?
Here's the story.
I am certain that Isabella is not what she seems. Hawkeye, my apologies. But I do not know how to lift a curse so ancient and evil. Only the Goddess of Mana can do that.
Only the Mana Goddess? That can't be. What am I supposed to do now?
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What? Come again?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I've been what now? She didn't mention that. Hey, Fairy, what's this about?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, he wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome and all that, but you're not welcome anymore. Go haunt the old man over there instead, huh?
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, They are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this. I don't need a sort of mana or whatever.
You want revenge on the person who killed your friend Eagle, and to lift the curse on Jessica, right? The Sword of Mana could break any curse, and it can destroy Isabella.
Hey, keep your fairy fingers out of my head. What is the Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I could destroy Isabella for what she did to Eagle. I'll do anything to save Jessica. So, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana exactly?
I'm so sorry, but with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary, not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Guess that's it then.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the light stone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Please, allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the Tree of Mana to wither and die. It would be catastrophic.
Thank you, Reese. I know that the Goddess of Mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.